Good day, friends. Good day, lovely humans. Good day, hybrids. Good day, alien hybrid clones. Good day, just hybrids. And good day, clones. Trying to figure out how many species are here besides all the other, like 503 different ones. They are so nicely incorporated in this so-called humanity that nobody even noticed them. If you want to see what and who is all around us, watch the Grimm series, TV series show. In 6 seasons, they've just shown hundreds of different species that are living amongst us in the form of humans. Yet, who's noticing? Well, just some, aware ones. Yet I really wish you that you become an aware one soon. Simply because the time is running out. The time is running out for these disclosures to be hidden. These so-called shape-shifting creatures who taking form of the humans to become fully open and transparent what they are doing here and why they are here, what they were doing to humanity's DNA, to humanity's way of seeing life as such. That how easily we have been consumed by all these other creatures who do not respect life as it was given by the Prime Creator to us. So the title for today goes like this: Accepting Facts or Slowly Dying Being Right. So, based on this little title, many of us live in a mode, or many of us lived in the mode of being right. You have a right education, you go to right schools, you have to eat right, you have to get married right. So, what does it mean? Where this leads you, where this kind of right living leads you into? Nothing else but the slow and very, very angry death. And the death started on the moment when you start making wrong choices by being right. Yeah, we go back again into turning into your choice, selection. So you're being right or you're being healthy. Do you wanna maybe give me just a quick recapitulation of what the permanence means to you? The word permanence. Does it bring anything of a value? Does it bring fake stories that we cannot live permanently or we cannot be immortal? Is it a fact or is it just a choice? Is it the fact that you have to get ill as soon as you hit, let's say, the infected zone where people are all infected, so you have to become one, ill ones? Not if you do not succumb to their own, let's say, generic and collective trauma, that they understand that virus of this kind or of that kind will eat half of humanity if it shows up. Yes, if you choose to. And this is where we've been led into. So your right choice is to die. If the war comes, you have to go into the war. If the illness comes, or let's say global viral infection comes, you have to be part of the sacrificial population. So, in the terms, eternal life is not possible the way how we've been taught at the present moment. Yet I challenge you to talk differently about this to yourself, not to anybody else. So you have to kind of start reprogramming your impermanence, your shriveling skin. Your body gets into a decay as soon as you go underground. No, really. I mean, doesn't have to be that you don't even have to go into the underground. You can start accepting facts that you've been treating life until today in one way, and now you have a ability to change. Or you want to be right based on your high education, your scientific investigations, on your doctorate, healing techniques, and so on. You can be right, but only for the next couple of years. Yet after that, you'll be gone. Or you accept the facts, what you've done until this moment, how you've been abusive to your body, how many truly wrong choices you made, and what not to do any longer. So, one of my suggestions: does your gradual acceptance of your ill deeds towards yourself, towards nature, towards animals, can transform your very strict path to sure death? Yes, definitely can. Because this will be a healing process where it will not only heal you from any kind of diseases, it will heal you from dying. Because to me, death is nothing else but just another form of disease. So by facts that you, let's say, lived by, can you make a choice that not to repeat the same old mistakes again? By always being right. Whatever you learned, you have to pass this to your next generation, to your colleagues, to your family. You have to indoctrinate your children by this impermanence of this life, that life really sucks and nothing they can do about it. I tell you different. If you make a different choice, then you can start making a big difference for your own existence here on planet. Is it wise to be always right? Because knowing by being always right, it will definitely lead you to a certain death. So let's unprogram this and consider that you accepted the facts as they were before, but now you can change. You can take it lightly. You can say, okay, that is as disease, and I'm a very capable healer to heal myself out of the death. This is where immortality comes into a place. By accepting that whatever you learned maybe worked for some couple of thousands of years, yet now is the time to change it. To me, going into a conflict is always, you wanna be in the upper hand. You always have to be right. Doesn't matter your nation, your first-hand neighbor, your family member, if you go into conflict or in a war. Same thing. Some people go to the darkness of the self-delusion, where they go into conflict within themselves, not accepting that they've been abducted. They've been abducted with an entities who are actually presenting themselves as part of you, and then you cannot get rid of it. Of course you can. Of course, and it's very, very easy. One of the easiest places and the most pure ones is creationlightship.com. So don't take my word, go there, try, and you'll see. You see a big difference in a very small increment, that you will start seeing a world as truly is. That this is not a dark place anymore, because now you have a choice. You have a choice not to die. You have a choice to be able to share your knowledge, your true knowledge, not your rightful and forceful knowledge that you were imposing until today, but your true knowledge, how you overcome death. How you can overcome your skin shriveling. How you can overcome your wrinkles when you go in your 60s, 70s, 80s. When your muscle toning is just going down and you have no idea why. And you just you have to sit and wait until you die. I tell you different. I tell you and I challenge you to do something different. Accept not the old facts, where you always have to be almost like accomplice in self-degradation, in your accomplice in suicidal behavior. So you start killing yourself as soon as you're accepting the rules that were engaged here. From who knows when, but it doesn't matter. There shouldn't be your rules if you want to change the ways how you live, and for how long you want to live, and for the quality of your life, how you want to live. Another question. What is the best way to avoid an old age death? You could kill yourself early, but then it will be a very aggressive approach to my question. It would not have a right response. You don't have to die from old age or from young age at all. By simply accepting that what you've done until now was very suicidal, very self-degrading, energetically, physically, and mentally, and emotionally. Yet, growing out of this technique of suicide, constant suicidal thoughts that you have to be right no matter what, can you accept that whatever you've done until this particular moment, it was done, and you can make a different choice. Same at the present moment. You can make a choice not to die ever again. Yet it's not up to me to make you do this. You have to be the one who actually come up with these, self-inflicting solutions or self-healing solutions to get better. I think it's a time now, today, right this moment, to start making a very small changes in your life. Changes that will bring you to a new level of awareness. That you don't have to be right ever again. That you just accept life as it is by knowing that you can change it in every single moment. Not in the terms that you will change a direction of the history or whatever, because history is gone and you will not determine which kind of future you want because you don't want to live in the present moment. Because the only change you can make is right here and right now. So, avoiding death, is it possible? Definitely. Not being ill, is this possible? Absolutely. And you'll see many more of beings like I am, like Denise is, that we live every single moment of now, and there is death as such doesn't exist for us. Yes, we're seeing it all around. People are dying, people are sick. What we can do for them? we can only trigger their own initial allowance to accept what they've done before and make a different choice. By making different choice, meaning that you not accept death as a permanent, that you do not accept being right and being arrogant to everybody around you with your status, titles, arrogance, ignorance, ever again. Accept others as they are and start making changes upon your own energetics. Just allow yourself to think of infinite life in pure health with pure abundance. Just think about it.